because of strategy. They fail because they don't have a system. Every trader has a strategy, but very few traders actually have a trading system. A strategy tells you what to trade. A trading plan tells you when to trade, how to trade, when not to trade, and how to stay disciplined. Today, I will show you how to build that system inside RebateBoard. But first of all, you need to understand what is that intelligence is all about. The intelligence is like Rebeta is a Rebeta AI built by RebateBoard. So before you start logging your trade or creating your strategy or everything related to your trading performance, you need to understand that Rebeta, the first thing Rebeta AI needs to know is who are you as a trader? Are you a scalper, an intraday day trader, swing trader? Which market do you trade? What is your experience level? Which session do you normally trade? What is your risk tolerance? This isn't just information, honestly, right? This becomes contrast. Every inside Rebeta AI gives you later will be personalized around your own trading style. Okay, so that's the intelligence. That's the Rebeta it's all about. So now I have to jump directly, straight to my trading plan. This is the first thing you will see when you just open your trading plan. This is what I just, explained to you about Rebeta AI. This is your profile. So the Rebeta need to understand actually who you are as a trader. So as you can see, this is my dashboard, okay? So this is my trading profile. Trading style, you need to tell him what is your trading style. Are you a scalper? Yeah. The market you are trading, you need to select it. Your risk tolerance, okay? What kind of risk are you taking? Are you a medium or higher or low? Experience level. Are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Okay. For example, if the Rebeta AI, right, get all this information about your, personal trader profile. For example, if you are an intraday day trader, you shouldn't receive the same coaching as someone holding position for a week, because every end of the week, this Rebeta will do, will run an analysis just for you through, or by using your data and give you coaching automatic. And you can also just jump and chat with him here. As you can see, we have Rebeta. You can chat with him, ask him question related to your trading performance. So after you just create your profile, the next thing is you to implement or to upload your trading strategy. How your strategy works. So you have eight, right? We can see we have eight things for us to fill here, right? This strategy is where you define your edge. Every strategy you trade deserves its own blueprint. Okay? For instance, right, you have to name your strategy, okay? It has to come with name, okay? Every strategy you are trading supposed to have, a name. So for example, you can see that, okay, the strategy that I'm using is internal range and external range liquidity. Give your strategy name. Give your strategy description. Okay? Think of it as, explain your system to another trader. Like you are explaining your system to another trader. You can see here, I just have explaining here. High probability SUT based model that combines blah, blah, blah. Okay? So do it like you are explaining it to another trader. That's the description. Okay? Then your entry model, right? Exactly what you need to happen before you enter. Then confirmation rules. The confirmation rules, right? It's like what confirms the setups, right? Invalidation. That's invalidation. Like where or like what completely cancel the trade. Like what do you see that will just prevent you from taking those trades, right? Target logic. That target logic is where do profits come from? Like risk per trade, right? Risk per trade, minimum RR. All of this becomes your trading reference, right? It's something that the Rebeta will be, using the data to analyze your plan adherence while logging your trading journals. Okay, so the next step is rules. You know, now when you have your profile, you understand yourself, you know who you are, what type of trader you are. Now you have your strategy. The strategy is something that you've already been trading with, right? You have your strategy, and this is just you to explain it there. The next thing is rules. You are creating your plan. As a trader, you need to have a rules, right? So your trading rules is max trade, you are taking per day, max daily loss, and max risks per trade you are taking. Like if you reach that 3% daily, that means you have to stop trading because you reach your daily loss. Then no trade condition, that means when like your emotion is like triggered, when and what I mean sorry, what decision are you going to make as a trader at that time, right? And then allowed session, the session that you are trading. You need to have everything written. And following this will definitely going to change your life as a trader. It's going to change how you see that trading, right? Okay. The next thing is your psychology. Okay, your psychology. That psychology, it's like I can say, okay, yeah, it's open psychology for you. Most trading losses don't come from bad analysis sometimes, right? They come from bad decision, the decision that you make, okay? Maximum consecutive losses, for instance, like this is stop trading after a loss. Like the maximum losses, like if I take consecutively, I would just immediately stop trading, right? Behavior restriction, like what behavior you restrict. Emotional triggers, right? That triggers is like, for instance, you can see that I write it there, like revenge trading, FUMO. You can add, as many as you can. Like you say that, okay, blah blah blah. You just add them, blah blah. It will just record everything you can see here. Okay. That's the last thing is behavior restriction, right? I talk about that behavior restriction. No trading after two loss, no trading outside plan, no trading, blah blah blah. You just like put it there, and this is all auto set. Okay. Then final thing is checklists. Okay, checklists. This is the final place. Okay, create your pre-trade checklist. Explain trend confirmation, structure valid, risks defined, right? Minimum RR entry, model confirmation. You can just create as many as you can here, right? You can just create them, and after all you save it, right? Then before every trade, go through this checklist. Honestly, if one item fails, keep that trade because you have to follow your plan. Okay, for you to take a trade out of your plan and win, I rather just take that trade, follow my plan and losses, because this is not going to create something inside me that will just be telling me that, okay, it's like I'm just trading anyhow, and this is just like a low-key game. It's not a low-key game, honestly. Okay, so at the end, this is 5 steps how you can create your strategy, you can create your plan inside RebateBoard. That's mean now you have a system. Okay, so everything is connected. Okay, everything is connected. Here is where everything becomes powerful. Your strategy, your rules, your psychology, your checklists, they are no longer separate notes. You don't just have to be jumping from here to there, writing them in a note. Okay, they are all connected together. Every time you journal, RebateBoard already knows which strategy you use, which rules you follow, whether you respected your checklist, whether emotion affected the trade. You are not just recording trade anymore. You are like recording your behavior. Okay, so that's it in a simple way. And then at the end, when you have your system, Rebeta AI, as I said before, that is where Rebeta AI comes in. Instead of simply showing profit and losses, it studies your trading behavior, it identifies patterns, it's supports requiring mistakes, it tells you what is working and what keeps costing you money. You are like, and what a lot of things. Okay, your coach doesn't judge your trade. right? It learns from them. It learns from them. Rebeta, it learns from your trade, not just trading, right? So trading isn't about finding another strategy. It is about becoming constant with one you already have. That's all. That's why we build trading plan. We build your system once, follow it every day. Let Rebeta AI help you improve after every trade you take. Okay, that's it. And one good thing about that, this is 100% fully free for everyone. Built for traders, fly traders, and free for everyone. Okay, so if you haven't created your trading plan yet, do it today, right? Do it today, right away. After watching this video, do it today. It is completely free or repayable, as I said. In the next tutorial, I will show you how to use the trading journal to connect every trade to your strategy and unlock personalized AI insight that help you become a more constant trader. Plan, trade, review, improve.